Good morning to everyone. How are you? Today, in this very morning, let us know about the introduction of the New Testament. So, what is the Testament mean? In our Bible, we can see two Testament, Old Testament and New Testament. So testament means simply mean covenant. Just it is agree between two parties or two groups. You can understand like that. So let us know about the introduction of the New Testament. New Testament has been written by 8 writers. Number 1, Matthew. Number 2, Peter. Number 3, John. These 3 writers are the disciples of Jesus Christ. And number 4, Mark. Number 5, Jude. Number 6, James. These 3 writers are in the group of the Jesus Christ. And number 7, Luke, he is a doctor. And number 8 is Apostle Paul. Total 8 members are written New Testament books. So total 26 books are written in New Testament. So what are the reasons to know the New Testament? In Old Testament, some of the things are not completed. To make a completion, this New Testament has been written. In book of Hebrew, chapter 1, verse 1 and 2, if you read there, you can understand. And also, in Old Testament, book of Jeremiah, chapter 31, verse 31, and book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 1. If you read there, you can understand why this New Testament has been written. Number 2 is why this New Testament has been written. In Old Testament, some of the prophecies are given and how these prophecies fulfilled to show that this New Testament has been written. If you read Luke chapter 21, verse 21, and John chapter 13, verse 18. And also one more reference, I want to say that your John chapter 17, verse 22. And number 3, why this New Testament has been written to show the salvation, way of the salvation, how we get the saved, how we get salvation. In John chapter 4, verse 24, we can understand over there. Then, let us know about the division of the New Testament. Number 1, there are 4 Gospels. Number 1, Matthew, Mark, and Luke, and 4 is John. And second one is church history. That is, we can see in the book of Acts. When you read the book of Acts, we can know the church history. And also number 3, Pauline epistles. There are 14 Pauline epistles. Number 1, book of Epistle of Romans, 2, 1 Corinthians, 3, 2 Corinthians, 4, Galatians, 5, Ephesians, 6. Philippians. 7. Colossians. 8. 1 Thessalonians. 9. 2 Thessalonians. And 10. 1 Timothy. 11. 2 Timothy. 12. Titus. 13. Philemon. 14. Hebrew. These all epistles are written by Apostle Paul. And also, next thing we can see, the fourth step, fourth division is general letters. There are 7 general epistles. Number 1, James. 2, 1 Peter. 3, 2 Peter. 4, fourth is 1 John, and 5th is 2 John, 6th is 3rd John, 7th is John. And at last we can see Revelation. So total 27 books are there in the New Testament. These are the 5 divisions in New Testament. First division is Gospels. Second, Church History. Third, Pauline Epistles. Fourth, General Epistles. Fifth, Revelation. 5 divisions are there in New Testament. So in New Testament, the system is, first of all we can see when you read these New Testament books, first of all we can understand the history of the Jesus Christ. And second, we can see the history of the church. And also we can see some of the doctrines which are written by Apostle Paul. Then these things we can see. At last we can see the second coming of Jesus Christ. What are the things happening in the last? So these things we can see in New Testament. So in this New Testament recognized by Carthage Council. In Carthage Council meeting in 397, then some of the people gathered over there and they recognize and they understand that the 27 books are inspired by the Holy Spirit. These things we can understand when we read the New Testament. And also in New Testament we can see there 27 books are there and 260 chapters are there and 7,959 verses are there, and at last the words are 181,380 letters are there according to the King James Version. This is a short introduction to the New Testament books. Thank you.